This is Raymond with Vaping 360, hanging out with Kurt from Cloud Chasers Inc. CCI always has one of the hottest booths at any vape show, and today Kurt's going to tell you about the BFDFT. Did I say that right?
I think so, yeah.
Is that like the EIEIO of vaping?
More or less, yeah.
So what is the BFDFT all about?
The BFDFT, that is a mouthful. I don't know why we named it that, let's be honest here. No, so the BFDFT, can we call it something else? We're just going to call it the Big B.
Okay.
How about that? All right, so the Big B is a new tank that we have coming out. Obviously, you guys are familiar with the Triforce. You're familiar with the mouse at this point. The BFDFT is our first true RTA. There are a million RTAs out there. I could name off 10, 20, and I don't even think I'd have to break a sweat. We wanted to make it a little bit differently. So what we did is we made a 30 millimeter RTA. Yeah, it's big. I think it fits on a Rolo, and that's about it. No, so 30 millimeter RTA, which isn't too different, but what we decided to do is we wanted to make a postless RTA that was easy to build on. There are a few RTAs out there right now that are postless, obviously designed on the postless atomizers, but we did it with a little bit of a spin. We made it so it's extremely easy to build on. We've played with 3 millimeter coils, 3.5 millimeter, 4 millimeter coils. There's room to build on 4 days. And what we did is we made the deck itself flat, so that you're not really going to have any issues trying to fit wires in certain places. So it definitely is a cool, I don't even want to say little, a cool, big, unique RTA that should be hitting the market here within the next 15 or so days.
You brought some, I guess they're production ready, but you only brought like 15 or so to VPX?
Yeah, so I talked to my factory and I said, hey guys, I have a show, it's in 2 weeks, I need as many as you can give me. The package showed up and it was 20 of them. So 5 of them I reserved for myself and my employees for us to keep playing with them, because obviously quality control is important to us, and until mass production really starts to happen, you never really know what issues you may run into. So we're spending the next 20 days essentially just beating the crap out of them and trying to figure out what could possibly go wrong. But we do have 15 available that we will be selling here at the show for those lucky few that stop by and manage to scoop them up before they're gone.
So being that it's a 30 millimeter tank, I imagine this holds a tremendous amount of juice, at least 10 mils or so?
Yeah, definitely. We're thinking it's going to wind up holding close to 12 to 15 milliliters. We still have to measure it out. Yeah, we haven't written the product description quite yet. Once again, we just got these bad boys in, so we need to figure out the specifics behind it. But yeah, I mean, we can empty half of a 30 millimeter bottle in there and still have a little bit of room to spare. So we'll see what it pans out to be.
Looking forward to trying it out more. If you want to learn more about the CCI BFDFT, shocked I said it right, go to the Cloudy Collabs website, and for the best vaping reviews, guides, and features, head on over to Vaping 360, the home of vaping.